From Hollywood headlines to Vegas hotspots, our next guest is back.
It's Perez Hilton with this month's Perez's Picks to dish on the stories everyone's talking about and the places everyone should see. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Great to have you in. So, just in time for spooky season, you have two experiences people have to see.
Absolutely. I love going to see shows, and I also love supporting small businesses. And you can do both of those things if you go to the Majestic Repertory Theater and see their spoof musical comedy of The Craft called The Crafted. I took my 8-year-old. She had never seen the original movie, but she loved it. It was such a good time. And I'm going back to the Majestic because in January, they're doing Showgirls, the unauthorized parody.
Yes.
That's my favorite film of all time.
Yes.
Also, I'm relatively new to Vegas, but at the Astrodome at Circus Circus, they used to have a haunted house experience, which they brought back now. It's called Fear Zone, and I loved it because you can do the rides and go in 4 haunted houses. And this is not an insult. It was basically empty.
Wow.
Which I love.
Well, yeah.
We can go on all of the haunted houses without waiting in line.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit more busy this week because it's Halloween in a couple days. But highly recommend it. If you have not been to the new Fear Zone, check it out.
And they got roller coasters there as well. You can
Absolutely.
still ride. Yeah, good fun. You've also been to some amazing venues like La Branche and LPM and witnessed some incredible views of the deck as well.
Yes. You know, for a while now, I've been saying Vegas needs to really make a big push at being affordable. And I like to showcase that. So I did a staycation with my birthday girl at Ellis Island. And we checked out everything that they have to offer there. And I was so impressed with the property and the deck. It's their lounge area, which if you have friends from out of town, anyone visiting you, the best view of the Strip because you're from behind and you can see it all. And you can enjoy, look at that, gorgeous.
Gorgeous, yeah.
You can enjoy some cocktails and not have to pay Strip prices. Highly recommend. Also, my mom's birthday was just a couple days ago, and I took her to the Cosmo to go have food at LPM. And confession, I'm not a French toast fan, but I am a French toast fan at LPM.
Yes.
Get in.
LPM has, because it doesn't taste like bread. It was like it melted in my mouth. The entire La Branche experience at LPM was sensational.
Yes, well, let's get into the celebs because there is a lot going on, and right now, top of mind is Britney Spears.
Some of you might have seen this video of Britney seemingly driving erratically. Yesterday, we heard from the manager at this restaurant in Thousand Oaks where Britney lives and was having some food with a friend. The manager says that Britney was not drunk. I will say, because I have been covering Britney for 21 years, she's never been a good driver. This is nothing new, but she loves driving. You know, it makes her feel in control.
And everyone else scared.
I just hope that, you know, things aren't as bad as her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, is painting it out to be. He recently gave an interview to Piers Morgan, and Kevin Federline said that her sons that he shares with her aren't seeing her right now because they're concerned.
Wow.
Okay. That would seem like more reason to see her now.
Right. Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to something a little bit more positive. We just had Leona Lewis in.
Know.
You guys will see that interview on Friday. She's great. How are you feeling about the residency?
I love Leona Lewis. I actually had, this is, during my diva days, I had Leona perform at one of my birthday parties. It was, that was
there we go. I am so, I have the most FOMO when I see these videos.
This is the first time I met her. We were babies. That was 2007.
Wow.
But a few years after that, I had Leona perform at one of my birthday parties that Liza Minnelli also performed at.
Oh my goodness.
The rapper Eve also performed at. Katy Perry showed up on an elephant and sang me happy birthday.
Of course she did.
Obsessed.
I just want to say, Leona is one of the best voices of all time, I think. And even if you're not super familiar with her music, I know that this is going to be an amazing holiday show and more.
Yeah.
So you're obviously going to get Bleeding Love and Better in Time and maybe Collide. I love that one.
Yeah.
So check it out at the Venetian starting this weekend.
Yeah.
That
Can't
was
wait.
so exciting. Yeah, well, we know there's a lot of reboots and spinoffs that happened, and there's one recently that we were like, what?
Yes, I'm very excited about this. Some people forget, but Ariana Grande got her beginnings first on Broadway, but then this TV show called Victorious. And I was on Victorious. And it's being rebooted on Netflix and centered around the Trina character. And when I was on that episode, Trina stole my camera.
No.
Netflix, we need to resolve this storyline because
Yeah.
Trina still has my camera.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's make it happen.
Netflix needs to call Perez. Netflix, Perez, we need to get this guy back on and get his camera back.
That's
Perez,
right.
Thank you so much for joining us as
Thank
ever.
you.
Guys, to keep up with all your favorite celebrity news, visit PerezHilton.com, and you can also follow him at Las Vegas Perez on Instagram.